Hello. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about your outlines for your argumentative paper. You have just had lessons on how to form paragraphs using the PEE method, and I will be referring to that here in just a minute. But really, what we want you to know is that your outline is a bird's eye perspective of your paper. It is not a complete paper. That would be the details and therefore not a bird's eye perspective. So what we want you to do is step back and take a look at your paper as a whole. And so that includes what you are going to say in your thesis, in your body paragraphs, and then in your conclusion. And let me explain specifically what we're looking for in each of those parts. So the template for the outline. First of all, your introduction. Now, normally in an introduction, you have background information. But because we're not going to talk to you about that until lesson 13, you don't need to worry about putting in background information into your outline. However, we do want you to include your thesis. And remember, your thesis is a sentence which includes your topic and your stance or your opinion about that topic, and then the justification or the rationale, the reasons for your opinion. So please write a sentence, one sentence, which is your thesis sentence, and has those three parts: topic, stance, justification. Then you're going to need to write your outline for your body paragraphs. And this includes the topic sentences, the point of the paragraph, right? And then the explanation, the evidence, and then the explanation. And so we are asking you to write at least two topic sentences or have 2 points in your paper. If you think you need 3 in order to make your case for your thesis, then be my guest. Quickly, let me go over what you need to include in your body paragraph. So your point sentence, and remember, your point sentence is going to be taken from your thesis sentence. In your thesis, you had justification for your opinion. Well, one of those pieces of evidence, or one of the justifications for your opinion, needs to be the first point in your paper, the first body paragraph. And then, of course, you need to have evidence for that point and then an explanation for that point. And then your second point in your body paragraph, or your second body paragraph, really is the second rationale, the second piece of justification that you use to prove your opinion for the topic that you are writing about. And then in the final part is your conclusion. Now, remember, you are not going to learn about your conclusion until lesson number 14. And so in this particular outline, what we're asking you to do is simply to restate your thesis. Say it in different words, but say the same idea. And that's really it. That's what we're looking for in your outline. Okay, so some quick questions for you to ask yourself once you finish writing your outline. Number 1, is your thesis clear, and does it contain all the correct information? Again, if you need to look back at that, then you can look back at those lessons that we used, that we had to talk about your thesis. Secondly, do your topic sentences point clearly back to your thesis statement? Remember, your thesis statement is the governing sentence for your entire paper, and the topic sentences are the governing or the controlling sentence for your paragraphs. But those two need to be connected. And then number 3, of course, your evidence for your topic sentence needs to be clear as well. So using your sources to provide statistics, other facts, your author's opinion, that kind of thing, to support your topic sentence. And then finally, do you have a clear explanation? Do you have a clear sentence which shows how the evidence that you have just written relates back to the topic sentence? And then finally, does your conclusion restate the thesis statement? And again, we just want you to write your thesis in different words. So after you finish writing your outline, you should have a very good bird's eye perspective of your paper. It is not your complete paper. Please don't write out your complete paper. Just use this as bullet points as you work your way through it. Good luck, and thanks for watching.